I guess then what I mean is, didn't they try to get Cardi B to do the Super Bowl? She said no. They tried
Yeah,
to
look,
get.
I get it. You guys are all in support of Colin Kaepernick. Okay. If Colin Kaepernick had the same talent as Tom Brady, we wouldn't be having this discussion. The reason he's not in the NFL is he's a shitty quarterback. It has nothing to do with his politics. I know everybody
But
says
it,
that.
it is still affecting the NFL though, because they're not being able to tap into the younger generation right now. I mean, come on, Gladys Knight and Phil fucking Collins. The last time the Who, the last time the Rolling Stones. I mean, these are some dinosaurs, man, that you are pulling out to try to get somebody to tune into your halftime show. And I'm telling you what, Lee, I don't see too many people tuning into this year's halftime show.
I'm going to watch the WWE. They're going to put wrestling on at halftime again.
Yeah, they should, because Gladys Knight and Phil Collins. Are you fucking serious?
No,
Like
no,
my grandma.
the halftime show is Maroon 5. I mean,
So
it's
is Gladys Knight doing the national
yeah,
anthem, and
she's
then
doing the
where's
national
Phil
anthem. And by
Collins
the way, I'm
coming
going to
in?
give my first Sherlock bet of the night.
So
If you
where's
guys just want to double your money, here you go. You ready, Andrew?
yeah
National
yeah.
anthem is 1 minute and 47 seconds over under. It's Gladys Knight. Are you fucking kidding?
I
Take
go
the
over
overs.
80 over, baby. Yes.
I don't even think she can breathe in 1 minute and 47 seconds. How old is she, dude?
Hey, will she make it her own song? Should be the bet. Will she
Brutal.
sing the national anthem, or on Monday are we gonna be like, what the fuck was that in the beginning?
All right. It's hilarious. And don't shit on Phil Collins. That's my era, okay?
I don't give a damn, man. They need to get out of those eras already, Lee. I'm just saying. There is multiple generations under Phil Collins that is not attached to those two people. They need to get away from that. And I don't
I
know
just
how they're
paid
going
like
to do it.
$300 a seat to go see Phil Collins recently, or it was some ungodly, because he's going to die. Like, the reason we all paid that money to go see him, he's so old that there's a possibility he could die during your performance. Like, that's what you're paying money for. It's not the fact that he still
That's
sounds
what
like
all
Phil
of them.
Collins.
It's yeah. I mean, shit. Don't they say that about the Rolling Stones too?
Dude, I'm going to pay money. Could you imagine if I went on a night when Keith Richard actually drops? I was there. That's like Woodstock. That's some amazing. Yeah, forget that I saw the last ever Rush concert. I saw both versions of Metallica before they went with, the new guy. That's a good way to shit on a really great bass player. But yeah, it's like seeing Pink Floyd before they broke up. I mean, that's the reality of music. Everybody wants that. Oh, I'm never going to see that shit again. You're right. Keith Richards drops dead while out on this tour. You are never going to see that again. That's a one-time trick. That's a Bugs Bunny blew yourself up with TNT one-time trick. It's pretty epic. But I digress. Let's move into the Super Bowl. Andrew, what were your takeaways from Bay Area Sports Radio talking the Super Bowl into the ground?
Still, they are upset at Tom Brady, at Belichick. The Bay Area cries a lot about these two, because every time these two end up in the Super Bowl or a AFC Championship game, it dampens the Bill Walsh, Joe Montana is the greatest duo ever. So yeah, just a lot of crying out here all the time during these moments of Tom Brady's success. They always bring up the cheating, right? They got to bring that up almost every show.
Well, because he's a cheater, Andrew.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. They all are. If you ain't,
Well, yeah,
if you
every
ain't
team
cheating,
does.
you
They
ain't,
just
yeah.
got caught.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying to win. So
That's football. Oh, Bill doesn't do it anymore. He doesn't read lips. He doesn't have videotape.
Yes, looks like someone's trying to pull an injury right now, Lee.
Here we go. Back to the live video.
Yeah, we're gonna have to watch a replay on that one. Look at him. He's
Isn't
crying
this
in the
Ethiopian
corner.
dude? He looked like he was Ethiopian. Or Indian from India. I could ask Bob, but I don't know if we want to go down that bunny hole with Bob.
Here's the replay.
He definitely looks India from Indian.
That's a good shot. That's a good shot. He's gonna say it was a low blow. It looks good, Lee.
Oh no, that's on the money.
Yeah.
Don't be a bitch.
Don't be a bitch.
Don't be a bitch. That's on the bell. We already had that talk.
Definitely not in the penis area.
Why is Michael Buffer the referee for this fight? Or at least it looks like Michael Buffer. That's a funny joke, too. All right. All right, let's talk about the game itself. What? A boxing show is talking about the actual bets? Yes, we are. And I'm going to actually place my bet live on the screen for you, dirtheads, on betonline.ag. I put it, you can see up at the top, I have an available balance of $200, Andrew. I'm going to put it all into play while we do this show live. All right. As we stand right now on Saturday night, I would imagine between now and tomorrow, people are going to be listening to this show. The Rams are plus 2.5, and the money line is plus 121.
What's that plus 350?
The what?
The plus 350 Rams New England Patriots. What's that mean?
Where?
Fourth line down, fifth line down. It says plus 350.
I don't understand anything happening in this section, to be perfectly honest. I've been trying. Nope. Who's going to be ahead at the end of the game? Or margin?
This is who's going to be ahead in the first half and then the second half. That's what that is right there.
Oh, you mean these over here to the right? Or
this right there, the New England at Los Angeles Rams double results. That double results, I believe, is first half, second half.
Okay.
So that's why it says New England is 140. That means they're going to be winning the whole game. New England, LA, New England's winning the first half. Rams win at the end is plus 550. That is your bet. That's the bet. I like that bet right there because I like New England to score first, but I like the Rams to get the victory, Lee.
That's not a bad bet, but you're about to
really
see
isn't.
the bet. I'm going to show you a money bet, and it actually dropped. No, it's still the same line. Ready?
Yes.
Los Angeles Rams to win by 1 to 6 points plus 275.
Ooh, wow.
Fuck yeah. Wait, because if you guys don't know anything about this, I'm a Rams fan, so I'm going to bet my team, right? So I'll take the money line at plus 121. To get to plus 275, I still got to play the overs and unders to even get in the ballpark of that, Andrew, right? So I got to gamble. It could go either way. This could be a shootout, and this could be a low, slow ground and pound with guys, Sonny Michel, did I get his name right? Michel, Gurley, CJ Anderson grounding this thing out, right, where it's 400 yards on the ground and 4 scores for all 3. 56 is a tricky number. That's pretty close to the actual over-under. Or I've even got to include, the over-under for the team. But you're telling me as a fan, straight up, I could take the Rams, because I believe it's a field goal. Andrew and I are both going to talk about this. Plus 275? Let me put this into perspective for everybody. Plus 275 is my bet. All in, plus 275, right? As a straight bet, I'm going to risk $200 to win $550. Why am I not hitting the, bet this shit right now, man? This is pretty close.
Yeah, keep it moving. Don't waste it all on one shot.
See?
Go down some more. There's margin of victory. Now, what about first scores?
Okay, yeah, they've got all that shit. And by the way, let me give you, for those of you who skipped through Bobby's stuff, go back and listen to Bobby's stuff, please. It was really that good. I will give you the parlays from him again, Andrew. First of all, bet roughing the passer, because you guarantee it. He said it's like plus 175. It's a no-brainer. That's just giving money away. He guarantees that there will be a roughing the passer call in this game. I would agree.
Especially in today's NFL where they're calling almost anything next to the helmet now.
He said plus 110, overturning on a replay, overturning a call on a replay is plus 110. He said, again, free money. Like, they're just giving money away. He goes, I guarantee there will be in a Super Bowl that gets overturned by replay. That's a no-brainer bet. He likes missed field goal. His big bet was Rob Gronkowski scoring first at 10-1. He goes, I know you guys hate it, but at 10-1, Gronk is your best bet. And he likes the lead change in the fourth, which was, again, like a plus 175 bet. Those are good bets, Andrew.
They really are. No, a lot of these look intriguing before the game.
Yeah, how are you going to bet on sacks? Do I think that they're
under 1.5 sacks? Oh, that's all plus 150. Wow. Hey, that
Right.
seems like a damn good bet too. 1.5 sacks in the Super Bowl. I see
I
the
feel like
Rams.
nobody's betting the Super Bowl, so they're just dangling all kinds of crazy shit out in front of us. I don't even know how you can get the Rams at plus 275 for a 1-6 score when everybody believes that this is going to be a close game. Everybody. I have not heard anybody say it
Yeah,
won't
no,
be a close game.
everything's been around 27-30. That's what I've seen a lot of the final scores is sitting around. That's your
I look,
field
how
goal.
do you lay off plus 800 that there's going to be an overtime? Both of their playoff games, Andrew, literally came down to the final plays of the game. So an overtime game for the Super Bowl isn't that far fetched. Plus 800? That's crazy good money. That's a tough one to lay off, isn't it?
Mhm.
What else have we got? New England Patriots at LA Rams, race 10, blah, blah. Safety, a
Yeah.
safety deal, plus 700.
I know there's been a lot of safeties lately. I don't like that bet though. It seems like you're throwing money away. I like the for sure bets. Bobby had some good ones. I definitely like that sack and a half at plus 150. That just seems like a no brainer in the Super Bowl. Like no one's gonna touch these quarterbacks. Come on, these guys are playing their top game right here, especially the Rams D line. I see them touching Brady.
Yep, there it is. 10-1. He still has Rob Gronkowski correct. It's 10 to 1.
I'm looking at Rex Burkhead or Sonny Mitchell to score the first touchdowns for the Patriots.
Plus
Listen, there's
1,200 if you get Rex. I mean, that's a
yeah,
hell of a bet, Andrew.
Rex Burkhead is their goal line guy. So if Brady can get his short passing all the way down the field, the Rams are going to have jitters. They're going to be nervous. You might see Belichick put up a game plan that gets them down the field fast on the first drive, and then you're going to hammer it in with Burkhead and Mitchell. Try to set the tone of the game. So that's where I would be leaning towards on the first touchdown. I love Gronk, but everyone's gunning for Gronk out there, right? All the cornerbacks, the safeties, they don't want to let Brady pick them apart like that on the first drive. I see Sonny Mitchell being used a lot on the outs, the little dump passes, the chip block, swing out to the side. I see them picking the Rams apart, who are going to be overplaying their defense in the first drive of the game because they've never been here, you guys. They will get settled in as the game carries on. But that first drive, you look at New England to score this thing first, and you look at the running backs to be the first ones that do it.
Yeah, I don't know. CJ Anderson at 10 to 1. Todd Gurley plus 650.
But this is it. But see, I believe New England scores first because of experience. Once they get the ball, these guys are going to know how. They're all calm. They've been here before, Lee. This is their third Super Bowl in a row. The Rams, I think they're going to have to settle into this game, so I do not have them scoring first.
I have the Rams scoring first in my mind. I think they take the ball if they win the toss, and I think that sets the tone for the game. I think this is about out-bullying the biggest bully in the yard, because that's truthfully what this game's going to look like. I think it's going to be who's toughest, and then at the end, Belichick's going to be predictable, right?
No, he's not. What? Predictable? That man is not.
I don't want to break it to everybody, but there's enough game tape of Belichick to figure out his probabilities.
This is his Rams.
He's going to be out-coached, right Andrew. Now. I think it's going to come down to coaching. He's going to get out-coached.
He said predictable.
He's going to get out-coached. Belichick's going to get out-coached.
If anything, one of the Rams players on defense is going to have to step up tremendously tomorrow. They're going to have to get this ball away from Brady at some point. We need a turnover to win this game late. If they cannot get a turnover on Brady in the second half, they will lose this game. But I like the Rams. I like the Rams because of what happened in the championship. Sorry, Lee. To me, I just can't get past it. There's something going on there with the NFL and Kroenke. So I like the Rams to win this thing late, like you said, by a field goal. So I like the 1 to 6 points.
1 to 6 at 275. How do I lay off of this? This is like money all day. Tell me to push the button, Andrew. Come on.
No. I don't want to tell you.
It.
I don't want to tell you that.
My finger's on the button.
I thought if you were to put 20 of that on Burkhead, what do you win on plus 12?